What's up, everyone? I am Wink.
And I am Skillz.
And this is Scream Cheese. Today, we are going to be reacting to the trailer for the new film, The Pope's Exorcist. Wait, Skillz, that can't be right. Oh no, wait, it's The Exorcism with our favorite Russell Crowe. Isn't that right?
It is right.
I guess there's probably not much to talk about with this. Did you see The Pope's Exorcist?
So I watched that film with my girlfriend at the time, currently as well. Anyways, I fell asleep during it. That's not an indication of how bad the film was. I was literally tired and she wanted to watch it. So I got like this really incredible 4K HDR copy, courtesy of the Pirate Bay. And I fell asleep during it. But when you first told me about this trailer, I was confused, but you're right. The original was called The Pope's Exorcism.
Well, The Pope's Exorcism,
I'm guessing,
and this is The Exorcism. Completely
okay, so this
unrelated.
Wait, are you? This isn't a sequel?
No.
Dude, I'm not even joking. I thought this was legitimately like a sequel or prequel or something.
I mean, I'm fairly certain this is not.
I'm sorry to all the fans out there that are probably like, you guys should know this. Again, I haven't seen the film. I get kind of burned out on Exorcist films, but I legitimately am shocked that there's a film called The Exorcism with Russell Crowe, and it has nothing to do with a film that just like came out like a year ago. So
yeah. You know what? I mean, unpopular opinion here. I love The Pope's Exorcist. I really enjoyed that movie. So
no, my girlfriend at the time loved it too.
Though I've been told by everyone it's awful, so I just keep that opinion to myself. But now everybody knows. But yeah, I thought Russell Crowe was actually good in The Pope's Exorcist. I was really entertained. But you want to get into this trailer? You want to check this out?
Yeah. I want to check it out.
Now I just have to verify. We pulled it up together on YouTube. You have the Exorcism trailer, not The Pope's Exorcist, right?
Yeah, I got The Pope's Exorcist. I got it.
Oh shit! We're gonna
No. I got the new one.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. It's a job. Coming to me off the back of somebody else's tragedy.
Wow.
Not bad, huh?
So what's with the stage? Have you forgotten what kind of movie we're making?
Set. Action.
Lord have mercy.
All kinds of messed up stuff happened when they were making movies like The Omen or The Exorcist. And the guy your dad replaced? Everything's cursed.
Your favorite. And you're not so
My
favorite.
father's voice.
Okay. Here we go. Tony. It's okay. You're okay, all right?
How did I get out of here?
So you're blacking out again? What is it this time?
This is something else.
He's off his meds. He's erratic. Father, what do I do?
I was saved once. Didn't believe that it could happen again.
Can he be saved?
It's not worth saving, and you know it.
I know you're afraid. Me too. It's all right to be afraid. Have faith. He will protect his children. When it happens, run.
All right, dude. It's a good old summer exorcism movie, right?
So it actually looks cool to me. It actually looks more appealing than the Pope one. So I'm guessing they're playing off the whole idea, because I was actually reading about this recently, about how many crazy things have happened on sets that were dealing with the supernatural or whatever. So is that like the premise of the movie, or is that just like the beginning part?
Yeah, no, it seems like it's kind of the premise that like he's an actor, he's filling in for the role of somebody who like presumably, I don't know, died or was injured on set due to like something, and now whatever entity is on the set has attached themselves to him, I guess.
It's just it's maddening to me that this film exists. I mean, he just did this film.
He just did this film.
But no, I mean, based on the trailer, I like the premise. The jump scares look fantastic. But yeah, I mean, so what is like, you said somebody had mentioned this movie to you. Is it the vibe you're getting that people are excited about this film? Or
No, I'm not getting that vibe at all. I'm actually getting more of the vibe of like what this conversation is. I think there's some confusion as to like what is happening.
Well, yeah, dude. Let me tell you, this is
like the company, it's Vertical, I think. And whatever bigger studios were attached to it. Maybe this is like their play. They're like, we have this exorcism movie. What's a way we could get everybody talking about it? Well, let's cast the guy who was in the last mainstream exorcism movie. And hell, let's dress him up just like he was in that one and just see how it plays out, you know?
Yeah, it's like, I feel like I'm watching Being John Malkovich, you know? It's like a movie within a movie that just like came out.
It would be cooler if the movie they were making in the film was the movie that we saw, you know?
Yeah, no, I know. It really is an odd thing, and maybe, like you said, it'll work. People will talk about it and want to see it. And I have to say this too, that typically if you guys look up the budgets for most horror films, they're generally pretty low compared to other types of films. And so a film like this, probably the most expensive part of the budget was actually getting Russell Crowe. This is a film they could have shot without that guy. So the fact that they hired him for this when he just did a movie like this, I mean, hopefully they have a plan. But
dude, it's what's really weird too is like, dude, Russell Crowe is really talented, and I think he's gonna do a fantastic job. And I think he's a box office draw, probably, but probably not for this type of movie. Like, this is probably not the type of movie that like Russell Crowe fans are like flocking to see,
and also not this generation.
Yeah,
like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But he is an excellent, I mean, he's an awesome actor. He's one of the best, if I'm honest. But maybe, who knows? Maybe like, I don't know what the numbers from that last film did. If they did well, and Russell Crowe said, I enjoyed the experience, maybe he wants to become like a horror icon character. I don't know, but I'm definitely going to research it once we get done recording this video.
Yeah, the only thing that really strikes me, I mean, the movie looks fine. I agree with you that the jump scares look cool and stuff. The only thing is, it feels kind of cheap how they're like using the very, not just the exorcism tropes of like the bending backwards and stuff, which is, you know, become tropey. Dude, trope is like my word now. But I was gonna say, but also like the banging of the head on the desk. It's like very much Hereditary. Now, like, talk to me. It's like they're like, what do we do now? What does horror do now? It's like, oh, you bang your head on a desk and you bend backwards all crazy, you know? Then you get Russell Crowe. If it's an exorcism movie, they got all the three pieces lined up.
Yeah, but that's where you're like really playing with like the believability, because I don't personally believe, even if Russell Crowe was possessed, that he could bend over backwards like that. But
you're probably
but yeah,
right,
you've definitely been getting tropey with your reviews lately.
I know. I'll cut that out, man. It's one of those things where when you learn a new word and you just start using it a bunch.
A new word, yeah. You just learn that word. Intermix it with a staple of horror films.
Oh, okay.
I think you would sound very classy pronouncing the word staple.
Yes, I will. I will mix that in. Instead of saying, oh, it's so tropey, I'll say, oh, it's an overused staple of horror.
Dude, why don't we write a horror film called Trope? That would be
will.
Cool.
In fact, let's do it right now.
And we'll have Russell Crowe in it.
And we'll have Russell Crowe. Yes, absolutely. And everyone will bend backwards and hit their head on the desk. And it's going to be riddled with jump scares, but we won't try to hide them at all. They're going to be like perfectly in time with the music. In fact, there will be a little jump counter that'll pop in the corner of the screen.
I was joking, by the way, when I said the jump scares look really good. That was totally a joke. And then as you were talking, you're like, I agree with you. The jump scares look.
You know what's funny about that? I didn't even agree with you.
The jump scares look fantastic.
I may have said it, but I was like, all right.
No, I know. I realized you were just like trying to get to a point, and you kind of just slipped that in there. But
I was trying to use your point as a jumping off point. Agreed to something that I don't necessarly agree with, and
that you don't even know what you're saying.
I don't even know what I'm saying, and then here you tell me you were saying it in jest.
You were just using it as a springboard.
Springboard. I used your lie as a springboard, and I told a lie. So we all.
That's like so. That's like so typical. Typically tropey of you.
That is very. It's a staple of my performance here on Screen. All right, folks.
All right. Well,
let's sign off of here. Unless there's something really important you feel like you have to say.
No, dude. I look forward to the next Russell Crowe Exorcist film.
Awesome. Me too. Let us know how excited you are to see Russell Crowe in his next Exorcist performance. Also, let us know of any horror movies you think that we need to see, and make sure to like and subscribe. All right, folks. We'll see you next time. Peace out, cheesers.
Peace.
We killed that ending, Skillz. I mean, kills.
Thank you.